you were on probation July 30th, 2024. That's when your probation started.
Yes.
And so your answer to, I lost my father, my mom is sick, let me not be there for them, let me go do drugs.
Hit me, yo. Watching how them opera boys get sentenced. You know how the fuck's going on, man. Y'all boys tuned into that Oouchie court watch. Well, we taking it straight from the jail cell to the judge. Hear me?
Yes, please. Who's here on Ruben Solano? Good morning. How is the oatmeal coming along? Yeah.
Doing good. Doing good. Thank you.
Good morning. All right, the court is calling 2024 CR 6514 State versus Ruben Ibarra Solano Jr. Can I have parties announced?
Megan Galloway for the state. Alma Benavides for Mr. Solano.
And are you Mr. Solano?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, did you review the document entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney and the First Amendment Motion to Revoke Community Supervision with your attorney?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you the same Ruben Ibarra Solano Jr. who's placed on community supervision in 2024 CR 6514 for the offense of possession of controlled substance penalty group 1 less than 1 gram on July 30th, 2024 for a term of 3 years? Is that you?
Yes.
State?
Violation of condition number 4 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant Ruben Ibarra Solano Jr. did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed on 4/7/25 in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True, Your Honor.
And we waive and abandon the remainders.
Any objections to the waivers?
No, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 4? The court could find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility
Yes, Your
and
Honor.
up to a $2,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 4?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find violation of condition number 4 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor, it is for the court to grant the state's motion, revoke the defendant's community supervision, sentence him to 8 months in the state jail, and the state would be taking into consideration clause number 2025 PF 24487.
All right, and what is that offense?
It is a possession controlled substance PG1 less than 1.
All right. Is that the agreement?
It is,
counsel?
Your Honor. It is, and we would also ask the court to consider giving him credit for the time that he was at ISF from October 30th, 2024 through March 3rd of 2024.
And did he successfully complete ISF?
Yes, yes, Your Honor. Yes, sir. 4 months.
Probation, was it successfully completed?
One second. I believe it was, but I just want to make sure. Yes, sir.
All right, are you asking the court to follow this agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes, Your Honor.
You want to raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
I'm Ruben Ibarra Solano Jr.
Why were you not successful in probation?
I lost my dad in December of 2024, right before Christmas time or whatever.
All right, so this is in April.
That's right. And my mother got sick on me in March.
But this is, you were on probation July 30th, 2024. That's when your probation started.
Yes,
And so your answer to, I lost my father, my mom is sick, let me not be there for them, let me go do drugs. That was your answer.
I was hurt. I was hurt. I just lost my dad. My mother got sick right behind it.
Yeah, so
It's
your
more
answer,
than
so,
parents.
so your answer was, let me go use drugs because that will definitely help the situation. You made choices. And either you are going to stop using drugs or you're gonna either you're gonna end up dead or you're gonna end up in prison. That's the only two things that are gonna end up happening. And your go-to when something traumatic is happening in your life can't be, let me go use drugs. You're using drugs didn't help the people who were suffering because you lost your mom. You're using drugs didn't help your father who was ill. Now, is your father still alive?
That was reverse.
Reverse, is your mother still alive? All right, so your mom is still alive and you're not helping her because you're about to go into custody, into an institution in due time. And when you still get out, you're gonna come back out and you're gonna use again. And then you're gonna put that at your mom's doorstep. And how old are you?
44.
You're 44 and your mom's gonna have to support you because you're not gonna be able to get employment. And your mom is probably gonna let you come live with her because you're her baby. You're her mijo. Did I say that right?
Yes.
It's gonna be, oh, my mijo, right? And you're gonna come stay with her. You're not gonna work. You're gonna use drugs. You're gonna look her in the eye. You're gonna be dishonest with her and say, I'm gonna do better. I'm not gonna use again. Then she's gonna expect that you're using and gonna suspect that you're using. And you're gonna look her in the eye and you're gonna tell her a story that's so believable. And she's gonna wanna believe it because you're her mijo. And then she's gonna wake up one morning and you're gonna have stolen from her because you're gonna have to support her habit. So either you're gonna change or you're not gonna change. But if you choose not to change, don't put that on your mom's doorstep. Be the best person that you can be by writing her a letter and say, hey, mom, I got this great job. I'm working in the oil fields. I'll be able to visit you whenever I can. And then that way she'll think her mijo is doing excellent in the oil fields and she won't have to see you lose your way. You understand? All right. The court is going to grant the motion, sentence you to 8 months in the state jail facility. Take in consideration 2025 PF 24487. There's a $2,000 fine. The court will give you credit for any time served and credit for any time served for successful inpatient treatment. And let me just tell you, the reason why I'm giving you credit for the time you served inpatient is because legally I must. If legally I didn't have to, I wouldn't give it to you because it appears that you didn't learn anything. You understand?
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, sir.
All right, because this plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what that is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. And I'll suggest the therapeutic community as well. You'll have to request it. And they will either put you in the program or not, but it's to help you with any drug issues you may have. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, when you're released, if you can't find a place to stay or transition with your sobriety, if I'm still here, you come back here, I'll make sure you find a place for you.
There's a place called Christian Ministry. I'm gonna go to that place too. So
All right, so here's the thing. You're saying good things right now. You need to hold on to that. And again, write that letter to your grandmother, or to your mom, and tell her, I got my life together. I'm going to be working in the oil fields and I will see you as soon as I can. Write her that letter. And then when you're clean and sober, drop in to see her so that she can see you and know that you're doing okay. And then say, I'm going back off to the oil fields. And once you have a track record of being sober, then maybe you can see her more often. You understand? All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Have a good one. Yes. David Jarrett Castro. Hello. So it shows that Andrew Del Corto is on this.
That's correct, Your Honor. We are co-counsel. Mr. Del Cueto is actually on vacation until later this week, but we're co-counsel, so I'm appearing for him today.
All right, so do you have all discovery?
We do not, Your Honor.
What is missing?
According to the state, they just uploaded, is that today?
Well, if I can step in to help out this,
Yes.
So back in March 6th of this year, in Judge Nahara's courtroom, there was a motion to amend bond conditions that was heard. So it wasn't, Cindy was not the court reporter, it was the court reporter in that court. We've been trying to get the transcript from that court reporter from that hearing so that we can get and provide to the defense, because that's obviously going to contempt potential Brady.
Wait a minute, I'm sorry, what? You're whispering, I can't hear you.
I'm sorry. We've been trying to get the transcript from the court reporter in that court from that hearing so that we can have it provided to defense, because that is going to contain potential Brady and impeachment evidence for them. The last time that Ms. Jones, who's handling the case, talked with her, I believe was yesterday, she said she needed another 7 to 10 days potentially to get that over to us. So that's one piece of discovery that we need to disclose to defense. And as soon as we get it, we will do so. Additionally, this past Friday, we had just interviewed the victim, and I believe those notes were just uploaded for defense to view, or no, they weren't. Okay, so those do need to be uploaded. So those two pieces of discovery are outstanding. Still,
So it's just transcripts?
a transcript that we're trying to get from the court reporter, yes, and then the notes, that'll be a quick thing we can probably get done, but it's just mainly the transcript that's taking longest.
And who was the court reporter?
That I do not know her name. I just know that she was in Judge Nahara's courtroom on March the 6th of this year. That was,
So when were the transcripts requested?
I believe it was requested. I don't have a specific date. I apologize, Your Honor. I'm kind of stepping out on this one.
I think it was requested some time ago, closer to the hearing, Judge.
So how long was this hearing?
It was quite a long hearing. We were there all afternoon.
So just one day?
Yes,
So I don't understand why the transcripts are not ready.
I don't understand either.
Do you know who?
I don't know who the reporter was, so.
And Your Honor, my understanding is the meeting on Friday has produced some significant Brady issues. We're waiting.
Just 1 second, one thing at a time.
I was just informed it's a Mary Berry is the court reporter. And today it looks like another request was sent out by Ms. Jones for those to get the transcripts.
Was she there in person?
I believe so, yes.
She's retired or she's freelancing now, so. That's what it's.
Right, so who has information on Mary Berry?
Yeah, and this isn't the first request that has been sent out. Apparently, we had sent one prior weeks ago and no response. It looks like it was sent to Angela originally, but found out that Mary was the actual court reporter that day, and Mary was on vacation at the time that request was sent.
I have her phone number. You want me to text her?
Yes, please.
We write the cost number and the dates of the hearing down and all that.
Yes.
All right, so the first thing we have are transcripts from the March hearing, correct?
That's the first thing that's outstanding, yes, Your Honor.
Then what else is outstanding?
Your Honor, the state interviewed the complaining witness last week. And my understanding is that there is significant Brady issues that come from that. We have been informed that we are going to receive a notice or some sort of document with regards to that, and we still don't have that.
All right, anything else outstanding?
I don't believe so. I do know that on Mr. Del Cueto's side, he had requested from us as well to get any and all reports where the victim was, like in separate matters, a victim, an accused, or a witness from both SAPD and BCSO. Those have been received and have been uploaded.
All right, is there anything else other than these two items?
I do not believe so.
I think that's it, Judge.
All right. So this is coming back. It's coming back, Norma, the week of August 4th. So they should have everything, just put it on that August 7th, that Thursday. And if the transcripts are not ready, then she'll need to be here to let us know when the transcripts will be ready.
Yes, Your Honor.
August 7th.
7th.
Anything else?
Nothing to the place, Judge.
All right, let me see what page he is on.
He's on page,
1.
yes, okay.
All right, once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Who is here on Ruby Benton Court? Are you all ready to proceed? All right, she'll come down. Good morning. Court is calling 2021 CR 4510 State versus Ruby Benton Court. Can I have parties announced?
Megan Galloway for the state.
And are you Ruby Benton Court?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the motion to enter adjudication of guilt and revoke community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it? And for the state?
Duffy Pitlock for the state of Texas, Your Honor.
Valentina Kogut for Miss Betancourt.
All right, and are you the same Ruby Benton Court who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2021 CR 4510 for the offense of credit debit card abuse on July 20th, 2021 for a period of 3 years? Is that you? All right, state.
Violation of condition number 5 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant Ruby Benton Court did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of February through September 2022 in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead for that? True or not true?
True.
State. Are you waiving the remaining allegation?
State will waive and remain. Waive and abandon the remaining violation. Thank you. Your
All
Honor.
right, no problem. Any objections?
Yeah.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 5, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine?
Yeah.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 5?
Yes.
Court will find violation of condition number 5 true. Is there proposed agreement?
Yes, there is, Your Honor. That is to grant the state's motion to revoke probationer, but to sentence under 1244 for 300 days Bexar County Jail with a felony conviction.
Yes, sir, that's our understanding.
All right, what has she done on probation? Any objection to the court reviewing the court summary?
None from the state, Your Honor.
None from the defense.
All right, what I can do, I can tell y'all, I'm not inclined to grant a sentence under 1244. According to the court summary, she hasn't done anything. Have you done anything? All right, could you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, did you report?
Yes, Your Honor.
Well, they say that you've been missing since February 2022. Did you report February of 2022?
I don't recall, Your Honor, honestly.
March, April, May, June, July, August, September,
I reported the first year.
and then you just stopped reporting.
I was under the assumption that it was only for a year, Your Honor.
No, you were not under that assumption. Let me tell you why you were not under that assumption. Because your probation was extended. So that means that you know that.
What do you? Okay.
So you haven't done anything.
Yeah, my understanding, she had a family situation. Her dad passed away.
Mhm.
And my understanding was during COVID.
All right, I'm not inclined to give you a 1244 because you haven't done anything. It says here on the court summary, you didn't report for the months of February through September 2022, November through December 2022, January through March 2023. Field officers have made 11 field visits during this time. They made frequent contact with you, telling you you need to report. And they're like, your last report to probation was a virtual office visit in October. And they said it was an intervention urging you to report. And it says the probation officer has responded with phone calls and texts. And their last time they made a phone call was February 2023, and the recording stated that the phone number was out of service. Did you do any community service hours?
No, Your Honor.
Did you complete the theft course?
I registered for it. He was supposed to tell me where to go, but he didn't.
All right, so she hasn't done anything. So I don't think she's appropriate for a 1244. All right, the court is going to grant the motion, find you guilty, revoke, and the court will sentence you to 12 months in the state jail facility. Give you credit for any time served. Did you review the trial court certification of defendants' rights to appeal with your attorney?
Yes.
And did you sign it?
Yes, sir.
All right, you have a limited right to appeal. That right to appeal is as it relates to the allegations in the motion, not the fact that you're on deferred adjudication. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Sir.
All right, good luck to you. When you're released from, I'm sorry, I'm going to add the therapeutic community because I know there's a drug issue as well. All right, thank you.
Watch, we're on the scene. Truths unravel, and what does it mean? In the halls where stories clash, Oouchie court watch quick as a flash.